We're in the beautiful Nanukuli Ahupua on Nanukuli Elementary's campus. This is where Keiki Steps was born. The story is Keiki Steps started under a tree at Nanukuli Elementary with the activism, grassroots efforts of a parent from Nanukuli who is currently a staff member of INPEACE. So our genealogy and our history on this campus runs deep. And we are here today with a group visiting from various parts of the country. There are grow your own programs, meaning that we are trying to develop teachers from the communities from which the schools are located. So this is the first site visit to Hawaii to learn about what are the best practices of grow your own. We've started our own programs in our various communities and suddenly came together 2 years ago realizing this is more than just us in our own communities. This is a national issue, and when we can come together, we can create that collective voice. So after this, we're going to Lehoku Elementary, where we also have a Keiki Step site.
I actually passed another site to get to her. I enjoy the way she works. I enjoy the way she implements. To get someone that is in the community who knows where the hurt is and knows where the need is for the community itself, it helps them, or helps us as parents also be more open and willing, because it's somebody who lives it, who breathes it, who can sympathize because they've been there or they've had family that's been there. It makes it just that much easier to connect with them.
We chose Lehoku because they have an outdoor classroom there as well. We wanted to show kind of how we're incorporating culture into the children's learning experiences and how that's a critical component of our Keiki Steps program. At Nanukuli Elementary we have a portable. At Lehoku Elementary we have a cafeteria site. So the lift on the staff there is much heavier in terms of having to break down and set up every single day. So it's just showing kind of what our program has to do to be in partnership with schools.
You know when you go to a new place and you're just infused with this inspiration to, one, to see if you have any jobs open, right, to join the party, but also two, to go back to your own community, to go back to your own programs and really just sort of dive right in and change the world. That's exactly how I feel having visited all of these programs today. And yet at the same time, I feel like there's almost this frustration because this is such a beautiful program that's a no-nonsense program. It makes so much sense to bring the community, to bring families in, to work with their young children. And yet this isn't happening anywhere else apart from here. It's inspiring and at the same time, frustrating, upsetting that more people are not trying to make this happen where they live.
Today we are going to visit Kawaihono Kana'oau Charter School, and our purpose there is really to look at the teachers who have been through our program Kulia and Kalama Education Academy and show the successes.
Having Hawaiian teachers talk to Hawaiian students, as you can see, when you look at the student body and you look at the faculty, there's a relative value to it, and I'm a firm believer that's how you communicate, that do not be apathetic about your education. It will be a game changer.
We teach Hawaiian culture and language in this outdoor classroom space. We will visit Waianae Intermediate School. We run the Kupuola program there, which helps provide an outdoor learning opportunity for kids that struggle in the classroom, as well as kids who just want an outdoor environment learning space. And so we are going to be able to meet with one of our teachers who again has been through the Kuli and Kalama education program, and she's homegrown from Nanakuli. And so we want to show that Grow Your Own is really working here in our community. And we'll end off at Waianae High School, where we'll be able to sit down and talk with another participant, see her in the classroom, work with students, talk a little bit with the students to see how they're feeling, and also with the administration there. And so what we're hoping to do is just to kind of show the successes and the struggles that we have as an organization, but really how we are trying to build up our Grow Your Own model.
I had the opportunity to come here and to meet with our local affiliate Hawaiian State Teachers Association and the work that they're doing in conjunction with INPEACE, looking at the program that INPEACE has been working on for the past 20 plus years, and we're thrilled with the opportunity of trying to establish a deeper relationship, a deeper collaboration in terms of moving forward an agenda that is long since overdue, to ensure that the culture and the richness and of the diversity of our children and of our communities is carried forward into the next generation.
The issue of teacher diversity is a national one. Students of color don't have teachers of color that can serve as their role models, that can serve as people that they can esteem to become, that represent positions of authority and power for them. And so it's trying to change that dynamic, show them that people who look like them, people who come from the same culture and community as them, speak the same language as them, also can have roles of authority and also can be people who lead, and so that they can see that for themselves.